right. Very, very quickly, let's look at artificial intelligence. We're going to look at artificial intelligence and we're going to be exploring the power of intelligent machines. Now, you must have been hearing about artificial intelligence. It's now for you to try to maximize the power of artificial intelligence. That's using intelligent machines. Now, this is going to be our agenda for today. We're going to be looking at AI tools and categories. We are going to be looking at AI in the classrooms. We're going to look at AI for research and content creation. Then we're going to look at AI for productivity, data privacy and security. Then we're going to practice and so on. So I think it's better as we go. We'll be practicing with every single topic that we work with. So let's go. Now, what is artificial intelligence? Now, as you already know, it is actually the stimulation of human intelligence in machine programming. Now, these machines are programmed to think and learn like humans. As a matter of fact, think faster, learn faster. That is what AI, or what we call artificial intelligence, is all about. Now, these systems are capable of performing tasks by using three basic methods, which is pattern recognition. When you empower them or you teach them to recognize pattern, they will follow that same understanding language to solve complex situation. Now look at AI as a very big, intelligent baby that you have taught to recognize things. So by means of machine learning, they learn faster, they recognize stuff that you have already asked them to recognize, and they end up solving problems. So this is how it goes. They recognize patterns, right? And they learn with that pattern that they recognize, then they solve a problem. So in other words, I could program an intelligent baby to begin to recognize colors, so that whenever he see that color, he'll be able to let me know that this is color blue or this is color red. And he will then learn with that color anywhere you see that color online or anywhere at all that the data are plugged into. So artificial intelligence is just all about pattern recognition, machine learning, and problem solving. Now look at this type of AI. We have narrow AI and we have general AI. Narrow AI are programmed or designed to perform specific tasks. They specialize in a specific task. For example, an AI that is designed to enhance images, or designed to create images, or designed to actually correct your grammar, right? To correct your English grammar. So the AI has been tutored to recognize how grammar are constructed. So whenever they see a grammar that is wrongly constructed, they fix it. That is them solving the problem. All right. So they learn how people speak. For example, an AI that is designed to recognize speeches. It can recognize that this speech is an African man. This one is a Caucasian, a European man. This one is a Chinese person. He recognizes the pattern so that he can learn from the pattern and then solve problem according to that pattern. So with that kind of AI that is a narrow AI that is designed to recognize speech, you can ask that AI to talk like a German and it will talk like a German because he has learned over time how German people communicate. So you can ask that AI to actually speak like a Nigerian, the Nigeria broken English that is common to the Yoruba. Is going to do that because he has studied it over time. He was programmed to actually recognize that pattern, then study it, learn it, then now he can use it to solve problems. That is like we're talking about a narrow AI. Talking about the general AI is an AI that is capable of performing diverse human-like tasks, right? It can do a lot of things. It is designed to perform an intellectual task like a human can do. It can mimic a human. It's flexible enough to do multiple tasks. That is a general AI. Now let's run. Now transforming industry with AI. AI is already disrupting in almost virtually every industry you can think about. We're talking about the healthcare, transportation, finances, education, right? And we're going to be focusing on education in this our AI transformation mode. So in the financial industry, AI is already being used for trading, crediting, and also recognizing the people that you actually do business with the most and then recommend businesses for you. Then in the healthcare, used to diagnose, now do drug delivery, drug analysis, drug database that can be done seamlessly in seconds instead of days, right? Now, for transportation, you know that already it's used for tracking, it's used for route, traffic jams, and all that. Even recognizes street patterns. And as a matter of fact, it is AI that we are using right now on our Google Map. Then when it comes to education, AI is being used for data sourcing, Q&A, chatbots, scoring, and recognition patterns. All that. Now, AI in everyday life. You already know AI has been a very wonderful personal assistant in our everyday life, right? So when it comes to smart home, personal assistant, workplace automation, productivity tool, AI is everywhere. So when you are doing your work, how can you use AI for productivity? How can you use AI to do something that would have taken you 3 days in 1 minute? Or at most 2 minutes or 5 minutes or thereabout. Now, how can you use AI to do that? I can use AI as a personal assistant to help you in any job you do, even in your classroom. That is why we are looking at this course today. So very quickly, we're going to look at that. Now, we have, when you are understanding AI too, we have generative AI, image AI, video AI, voice AI, and data AI. So let's look at generative AI. What is generative AI? Generative AI are those AI that allow you to maximize the use of text and ideas. Like ChatGPT, it helps you in writing. It can even write your lesson note for you or lesson plans. It helps you in different kind of content creations, right? We have Gemini, which is Google, can also help you to do research and even summarize your research or take a big research of let's say 200 pages and summarize it for you in 2 paragraphs. Now, how wonderful is that? Then we have Grok. Grok is very good in coding. He also writes lesson plan, content creation, all that. All right. Now let's look at ChatGPT. I would like us to go and look at this live so that we can practice with ChatGPT. Now I'm going to take you to where we can actually look at ChatGPT, or you can say chatgpt.com, or you can use chat.openai. Now, let me take you to my web browser where we are going to take a look at chatgpt.com real time. All right. So let's go to my web browser. So we'll type ChatGPT here on the browser and chatgpt.com, and this is what we get. So you can either click on login or sign up. If you don't have an account yet, just sign up. If you already have an account, you log in. And to sign up, it doesn't take much. It's just an email, and that's all it takes to sign up. Then you can give your password. But I already have ChatGPT, so I'm going to click on continue with Gmail. All right, so this is my Gmail. I'm going to click here, and it's going to take me to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is an open AI. You can actually use it 100% without paying. However, if you want to upgrade, you can come here to upgrade. That's when you're going to pay some token. But you can use this one without needing to pay anything. So you can see you can create images. It can help you to write. You can get advice. You can analyze image, code, and more. So many things you can actually do with it. But we just step in here so that I'll let you know that this is how ChatGPT interface is, and you can use it to do a lot of stuff. So let's go back to our training board. So now we're back here. We also have what we call image AI. We have a Dell E, we have a Midjourney, we have Canva AI. So we're going to explore one of these. I think we should explore Canva AI. Let's go back to our browser. All right, let's go back to our browser. So we're going to type canva.com/AI. You can see canva.com/AI. Now I already have an account. It's asking me to jump right back in, and you can create your own account by signing up, or you can just continue with Google. All right, so continue with Google if you have a Google Gmail. So now I'm back on Canva AI. Now here is Canva AI. You can use it to create images. So we're going to start from here. So I want to create images. So I'm going to click on create an image, and I'm going to give it the image style that I want. So I might just say a 14 years old boy from Enugu in Nigeria holding books and smiling while going to school. So I can do this. Now this is a different styles that you can use. You can see different style that you can choose, the black and white, cartoon images and all that. And also you can choose different size. So this is 16 by 9, 9 by 16. The size of our YouTube browsing is 16 by 9. So I want to use a typical Instagram, which is 1 by 1, typical Instagram size. Then I'll click here. Now it's working the magic right here. So when it's done, we're going to see the image that he has created. Now look at the beautiful image about 14 years old boy from Enugu holding books and going to school. Nice. Like I said, this is not the best way to actually write a prompt. The prompt that I wrote just now to get this is not the best way. I will show you the best way to write a prompt. But it's still not bad, isn't it? Good pictures. So this is what you can do. You can write a lot of prompt asking it to create images for you, and it's going to do that beautiful image. Now the AI is still improving. So, but ChatGPT can create image for you as well. So is Canva. So is Midjourney, and the likes that can actually create this email for us, images for us to use. Let's move on. So we also have video AI, and Synthesia can help you with avatar and talking avatar. That's a Synthesia. You can create an image and make the image to talk. Then Runway can actually help you with video editing with AI, while Picture Tree can auto-generate video summary for you. So those are what this AI can do. I will ask you to practice this by yourself. We can just go and take a look and go to our browser to see what we can get with this. So let's go to my browser now. So I'm going to try Synthesia, and this is Synthesia, right? You can actually create a video talking avatar for free, and if you want to create a talking avatar, you can scroll down here, right here. Now these are called avatars, right? So you can use anyone you want, type whatever you want them to say here, and they're going to say it. You can also bring in your picture, but that one is when you have a paid version. You can bring in your own picture or any picture whatsoever and get the picture to begin to talk with the script you're going to give to the picture. Now it's only 9 characters that I can use here to get this picture to talk. It will only say 9 words, but if a paid version will give me a lot of space to get this avatar to be talking. So I can make this avatar to say anything that I want him to say. I can put Donald Trump here and let him say things. So that is Synthesia for you. Then Pictory.ai. Let's explore Pictory.ai. Now this Pictory.ai can get started. Now you need to also open an account. For every of those AI you will be picking to use, you need to open an account. So let me click on start here. Alright, let's try and create our own account. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to just click on continue with Google, because you can, this is sign up, so you can sign up. So I'm going to click on continue with Google so that I'll use my Google Mail to get in, so that will just show us the interface and we'll move on. Alright. Okay, so it's asking me, why do you want to use Peachtree, monetize YouTube for company, organization, for my client, personal use, all that. So I want to go to personal use. I'll click start policy, start a Peachtree. Now this is Peachtree for you. So I can use text and the text will convert straight to video. I can use a URL. The URL, that means a web page. The web page will be turned into a video. I can use already a video. I can edit it with AI. I can run subtitle here. Loads of things I can do here. I can even turn a PowerPoint to a video right here. All right. So these are the things I can actually do in this place. Then I want to turn a text to a video. So I want to use text to video. Now, this is where we can also need a ChatGPT, right? I have 200 credit here. So once I'm done with my 200 credit, I will be asked to pay. So you can see right here, these are the sizes. You can actually pick any size. If you want to create a brand, you can create a brand with it. That means you can actually create your own stuff here. So I need to idea to video, right? Let AI write a stunning video script for you. So I'm going to ask AI to write a stunning video script for me. So what video do I want to make? I will say a teacher teaching in a typical African classroom. I think this is enough. I'll click on generate. So it has generated my script for me. Is that fast? So now I'm going to ask to turn this script into a video. I think we can do that. So I'm going to click here, generate video. And don't forget the pattern that I pick is the YouTube size pattern. So it's generating my video for me. Alright, we are almost done, 82%. Alright. So 100%. It's converting the scenes and the images. It has 27 scenes. So it's converting all of them. Alright, I think my video is almost ready. So now I can edit this video that is creating. It's still working on the video. You can see the video scenes. Like I said, 27 scenes, right? It's putting a finishing touch to them. Now, the script wasn't proper. I'm going to tell you guys how to actually write a better script to make this work. So with this right here, you can download it. And if you want to download it without watermark, you have to pay. That's why this crown is here. So if you download it with the watermark, you will not need to pay. But I just wanted to play the video that we have created. Right? You can see the video that we just created in the Alright. So the video is right here. This is the first scene that just played. This is the second scene. So I can actually download the entire video or edit it here first. This one is no audio voice. You can add voice to that by using AI voice. So this is just it. So I can choose to download this one here now. I'm not going to download. So let's preview the entire video and see. It might take a while to load up. It might take a little while to load up. So you can actually use a pitchstory.ai to create your own video. I think you get the point. So let's move on with our training. So we have tried Indonesia. This is the voice AI. We can in using voice AI, we can use 11 Lab. They have realistic voices, or we can use a Morpher AI text to speech. So this is Morpher AI. Let's try our hands on that too. Okay, this is my web browser, and this is Morph. So this is morph.ai. So morph.ai up here. So just go to morph.ai. You can log in, or you can sign up if you have already. You can log in if you have already signed up. So, but I don't want to log in. I just want to practice. So I have some text here. Welcome to our training course. I'm Austin Imoro, and I will be your guide for the next 2 hours. Right now, you can see here I have place to write 500 characters, but let's just do with this two. Now I can pick any voice here. I can pick Australian, Canadian. Let me see if I have an African. No, I don't have African. I have English. I think when you pay, you have more languages. There might be African there. So let's say I'm doing UK, and I want a male voice. Let's use Freddie. And Freddie is a conversationalist. Or I might choose to use Theo. Theo is a narrator. So I will ask Theo to read this for me. So I'm going to click.
Welcome to our training course. I'm Austin Imoro, and I will be your guide for the next 2 hours.
All right, this is beautiful. Now, when you signed up and you are able to sign in, you will be able to download this voice. It will save it for you, and you will download it and use it for whatever places you want to use them. So you can see, you can create for e-learning, for narration, for advertisement, and for podcast. So you can create any voice you want here. So now we also have data AI. ChatGPT can do that. Can do data analysis for you. So is Copilot, which is a Microsoft AI panel, right? They can do a lot of voice analysis. So I think we should try our hands on office.com, which is a Microsoft pilot, before we move on. Now this is office.com, so I can sign in, create an account, or buy. So I think I will allow you to do this as your own assignment. So try and sign in, and try and see what you can do. So here it's asking me I don't have an account, so I can create one. If you don't have a Microsoft account, you can actually create one, or you can simply just sign in with your Microsoft account. So that will help you to do analysis. And don't forget, you can also use ChatGPT. So if I have data that I want to collect, let me just pick an example and show us. For those who want to collect data of companies, let me say schools in Port Harcourt, right? Let's say schools in Port Harcourt. So you click on search. Now it's going to give you different schools in Port Harcourt. I actually want to come to Google Map so that I can collect data from Google Map and use them. So these are schools in Port Harcourt. You have Green Hook, you have all that. So I'll click on more. So I have all these data lined up here. So what I want to do is to collect all this data and filter them. So I've clicked on copy all. I'm collecting all the data. I'm going to ChatGPT. I am going to ask, I will say, analyze and arrange the data below like this. Name of school, email, phone number, and address. So I said data below, so I'm going to now include the data. So everything that I picked up there now, whether it is rubbish or whatever it is, I've pasted it here. So I am going to ask ChatGPT to analyze. So ChatGPT is arranging the data for me. You can see I didn't need to do any other work. I only go and browse and look at it. I have schools, email, phone number, address. It's as simple as that. So you can actually, this is called data scraping. So ChatGPT can do this, and so is Microsoft Office we were just now. Any of them can do this because it can scrape these things for you. All right. So it's easy peasy, right? Easy peasy. Now, how can you use AI as a teacher? Now, AI in the classroom. What I want you to do is to see AI as a personal assistant. It can help you prepare your lesson faster, right? Plan it faster. It can help you with difficult children, quiz and assessment, student feedbacks and report. It can help you with a lot of things. So AI can be your dynamic assistant. You can be that super teacher if you can just learn to just do a few things with AI. Now, let's see how AI can help you prepare your lesson, right? I'm going to do this and I will also request that you do it. Um, let's check this out very fast on live feeds, right? Let's go to our browser. And let's see how ChatGPT is going to help us with this. So we're going to type in this, act like a student. So I'm going to go to a new chat with ChatGPT. I'm going to click on new chat. You can see new chat here. So this is a proper way to actually write your prompt. So I'm going to say act like a teacher and write me a 2-week English reading comprehension for I'll say for XX2 class. For XX2 class. So I'm going to click this. You can see it's going to help you write the full lesson, 2 weeks English reading comprehension plan for XS2. You can see that objective the first week, which is the week one. It's going to say day 1, day 2, day 3. We just keep going, then it will give you the week. That's week 2, day 6, day 7. Everything is going to prepare them for you. So that is what ChatGPT can help you handle. If you have a difficult child, you can actually use this to help the child. So let's go to our browser so that we can browse for Canva.ai. All right. So let's go. So this is it's actually caracademy.org. So when you go to caracademy.org, you can sign up, right? And this one is actually free. You can only make donations. You can create a specific learning for a specific child. The child can come here and you create the lessons, and the child benefit from the lesson on a personal note. So you can see mathematics, algebra, reading languages, life skills, sciences, all of them are all here. So you can actually personalize one as a teacher, and you can get your learners to come here, and parents can also come and supervise their kids here. So this is a new kind of AI that will help to tailor trainings for people with specific needs. All right. So finally, we have AI for teachers research. You can use AI for your research. I think this is pretty easy. AI for content creation. You can also use AI to create content. You can use ChatGPT. You can use Canva. You can use Grok. All of them to create content. Then we have AI help you to save time when it comes to productivity. You can use email drafting, Gmail Max. You can use scheduling for motion for scheduling, and for note taking you can use Otter.ai. Now this is the biggie. Now let's look at prompt engineering. This is a big course on its own. how can you be asking smarter questions? Because it is a question you ask that determines what you get, right? Now, there's what we call gaggle in the computer world. That means what you put in is what you get. That is called gaggle. So if you put in garbage, you are going to get garbage. So that is how gaggle works, right? So when it comes to prompt engineering, it all has to do with what you put in. So to help you put in things that are very, very unique and straightforward, that you get the best answer, I created something for you that I call rices. If you have eaten rice before, you know that rice is actually good, and it will help you in this case to create your prompting properly. So arrow stand for role, I for instruction, C for context or constraint and constraint, then E for example, and X for style. So you can you need to give AI its role. What role do you want AI to play? You want AI to be as a teacher, act as an engineer, act as a pharmacist, act as a health teacher or principal or governor. Ask AI to play a role. AI will not know this is the role I'm going to play. You adjust the entire finding of the system to that role. Then you also give instruction to AI. So you state the task clearly that you want AI to do. So AI will know that, okay, this is the task I'm doing. Then you now add context to the task. What is going to be the background? What is going to be the audience? What are the things that AI should not include and all that, right? You add them. Then example, you have to give AI an example to structure and guide AI. So you're going to say AI use this as an example. Then you also give AI the style. You talk about the tone, the format, what is the style you are going to give to AI. So this is what we call prompting. And if you don't run your prompt very well, you are not going to get the best result. So the better your prompt, the smarter your answer, right? So let's look at this example of rices, right? Role, I'll ask AI to act as a clinical pharmacist. Instruction, explain antimicrobial resistance. Then context or constraint, I'm going to say it is for children age 10. Avoid medical jargons because children age 10 also understand medical jargons, so avoid them. But you should know that stay with children age 10. Then example is a show with a story about good versus bad germs. You see, I give an example of what you should do with it. Then style, be friendly, simple, and in 5 short sentences, right? Now, this is a powerful example. Don't forget rices, role, instruction, context, and constraint, example, then style. Now, this is the prompt, final prompt. Act as a clinical pharmacist, explain antimicrobial resistance to children age 10. Avoid medical jargons and keep it simple. For example, tell it as a story of good versus bad germs. Use a friendly tone in 5 short sentences. So AI would automatically know exactly what to do with this. So this is a perfect prompt that you can actually use to get the best result from any AI. So if you want to use this, let's say you want to create a video script, you can say act as a video editor with 10 years experience. Create a script for me that is not more than 5 sentences of dash 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 going to dash dash dash. Use a simple language or use Nigeria slangs. Only one you want to say. You must be specific, right? So you can then say example. Then you now put a story that you have seen somewhere so that it will follow that particular example. Now let's look at AI ethics and regulation. Now, data privacy, yes. Protecting sensitive personal data in AI applications. Now, it's a transparency, ensuring AI systems are understandable and explainable. Then accountability, holding AI system and developers accountable for decisions. So that is why you see there are some questions you're going to ask AI, it will not respond because it might be too private. Somebody private Lex private data, it might tell you it cannot find it. It's not like it cannot find it, but the programmer has programmed it that way not to be seeking for people's private data. So there are a lot of stuff that is going on. AI is going to get better when the regulation is fully met. Now, AI best practices. Now, even if you got information from AI, try to verify that your answers are correct. Because like we said, AI is gargle in, gargle out. It's gargle, garbage in, garbage out, right? So make sure that you verify what you getting from AI before you proceed. And best of all, give credit when you use AI. So if you use AI to write a piece of literature, credit AI for it. If you use the AI to do some finding, you can credit AI for it. So that is best practice. Then the recap. Um, AI will save you time. AI is practical. It's not scary. It's very, very practical. You can use it. Anybody can use it, irrespective of your age. But what you should have at the back of your mind is that one thing it's going to help you to do is to help you save time. Now, AI is very simple to use. Anybody, like I said, can use AI. uh, Anybody can increase their speed time because you are using AI, and you can be far more effective than you ever thought you will be because you are using AI. So if I were you, what I would do is to just immediately start to engage AI, because the more you practice, the best you are going to get in using your AI.